All right, so this started as a standard Mexican Strat with the rosewood fingerboard, of course, and I put Seymour Duncan quarter pounders in there. Let's see, the bridge is floated a little bit. I put black on it so it looks the same as his. Spurzel locking tuners on here. A nice bone nut. I have a great tech in Boston carved me a bone nut there on a graphite string tree. The scalloped fretboard, of course, is 21 frets, the vintage style. And strap locks on here, the Dunlop flush mount strap locks. And what else? All right, this is my most recent acquisition. This is an Ibanez Art Core, which is a fantastic guitar, especially for the price. It's like $400 or something. It's a great guitar. Hollow body, of course. And on this guitar, I did a couple of mods. I plan to do more. This one was actually inspired by another musician that's a favorite of mine, Bill Nelson, who was in a band called Bebop Deluxe back in the 70s, which I love. But so I rewired the whole inside here, and I did this myself in my dorm. I threw a master. This had standard Les Paul wiring. I turned this into a master tone knob, and I had a guy from Big D Guitars who did a great job. It was real easy. Build me this Veritone switch, which they had in the old Gibson 345s, which is what Bill Nelson played. So we can go through that later maybe. It sort of puts different capacitors into the circuit to sort of filter out certain frequencies and has a lot of cool sounds on it. I replaced this with a Gotha bridge because the stock one was a cheap one. And these are Seymour Duncan Antiquities, which are like old PAF style ones that are aged. And again, a bone nut up here because I always like to have bone on my guitars. It just lasts the longest and sounds best. So that's about it. I plan to put a Bigsby on here eventually when I get a chance, but at the moment, that's it. And that's it for this one. This is a great guitar too. So. This is a Les Paul Custom from approximately 2002 or so. I don't remember the exact year. And it's stock, except I got to go see Les Paul twice right before he died at the Iridium Club in Manhattan. And the second time I brought this, and he autographed it right there, so I'm really happy to have that now. But otherwise, yeah, it's a stock custom. Yeah.
Okay, can you give us a sample of how that sounds?
Yeah, sure.
Hobosox, Russ, could you briefly tell us about your pedals?
Yeah, of course. All right, so first off, this is just the foot switch for my amp. And then here I've got a standard Dunlop Crybaby wah. I forget the exact model, but whatever. The MXR Phase 100. A Boss BF3 flanger, standard. The Big Muff Pi, which is my most recent pedal. This is one of my favorites, the Wampler Faux Tape Echo pedal, one of the best delay pedals I've ever heard. And this I stole from my friend. This is a loop station, the Boss loop station. Yeah. And I've also got one other one that's actually out of commission right now, but this is a BYOC pedal that I built myself. It's based on the Ibanez Tube Screamer, but it's got a bunch of extra circuits in there, but unfortunately it's not working right now. whatever. I'll fix it later. All right, this is Hobosox again, signing off. Hope you enjoyed the demo of my equipment. I know I did. And Tingley here, thanks for coming over and doing this whole thing. So, you know, just keep practicing and keep playing and, you know, long live rock and roll.
So that's our profile of Hobosox Jam Session member. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to take you out with some chords and a little playing.